Welcome to This Week in 2016 Presidential Polls, where we look past the horse race to the numbers that really matter. Here's the polling news that you need to know for the week ending November 6th. Now, next week will mark new debates in both parties. On the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton's stock has been rising. And on the Republican side, we have finally seen some movement in that establishment lane of this race. In fact, we see Marco Rubio moving ahead of Jeb Bush as the insider's favorite choice. And a new Florida poll out this week underscores the opposing trajectory in very stark contrast of these two former colleagues. A recent Florida poll asked the primary vote choice question two ways, each time removing one of the Sunshine State's favorite sons. Without former Governor Bush in the race, Senator Rubio gives Donald Trump a run for his money in Florida, trailing the frontrunner by a slim 27% to 24% margin. But when Rubio is taken out of the mix, Trump is solidly in first place. In fact, Bush comes in fourth after Ben Carson and Ted Cruz. This is important because Florida's March 15th primary is winner take all, meaning whoever gets the most votes, even if it's not a majority, will walk away with nearly 100 convention delegates. And that means that there will be a lot of pressure from party insiders for the weaker candidate to bow out. And right now, that weaker candidate looks like the former governor. And the polls also had some good news and bad news for Christie this week. The bad news was in the national polls, which put him right on the bubble there for the next debate. But there was some good news for Christie in the all-important early states. While he only made small gains in the vote choice question, he has turned around an anemic personal rating in these key early states. In Iowa, his favorable rating went from 34% a few months ago to 48% now. He experienced a similar jump in another poll in New Hampshire, going from 38% to 54%. As I've been saying all along, these shifts in the fundamentals are more important than the horse race numbers because they underscore a candidate's potential to do well when this contest starts getting real in January. And those are the highlights and lowlights of This Week in 2016 presidential polls. Until next time, I'm Patrick Murray from the Monmouth University Polling Institute.